So we're at the Rose Hill Cemetery, and today we're at the grave of Peter James Bracken. And as you can see, he was the commander, the engineer of the Locomotive Texas during the Great Train Chase of the Civil War. Back in April 12th, 1862, reading it off the grave, I couldn't remember it. What happened is Union forces came in below the lines and disguised themselves. Union, there were volunteers called Andrews Raiders. They commandeered the general, the locomotive, the general, and carried it back north on the way to Chattanooga. All the while they was going north, they were destroying the telegram lines, setting fire to the railroad, destroying covered bridges, trying their best to outrun people behind him that was going to steal this train. And they sent Peter here after him. He jumped on the locomotive, the Texas, took off after him, and eventually caught up with him. I think it was near just south of Chattanooga. Eventually, the Andrews Raiders were all captured. 7 of them were hung. I think it was 7. They were hung in Atlanta, and there's a monument there in Atlanta right now. And now their bodies have been moved to Chattanooga, but the monument is there, and I think it's near Oakland Cemetery, downtown Atlanta. Not too quite sure. I have to read that up. But the main thing is Andrews Raiders during the Civil War, after they were hung and after the Civil War was over with, they were the very first people who got the Medal of Honor from the president. It was a new medal. It was from the president to people, the people who went above and beyond the call of duty for the country. And Andrews Raiders were the first to receive this Medal of Honor. And today, here is Peter, who died in 1909 here in Macon, Georgia, and this is where he's buried, at Rose Hill. He's in the very back of Rose Hill, almost right here beside Oakland Cemetery. And there's not a there's no divide between Rose Hill and Oakland. It's just when you get to that road, it's Oakland. So when you come all the way to Oakland Cemetery, you'll see Peter here buried. But good making history here, Macon, Georgia. So anyway, I'm gonna try to splice this up, make it look good. But here's Peter James Bracken.